Okay, I got a quick word for y'all. It's quick, but God has me adding lyrics to this. So this is actually part lyrical and part the word. Okay? The ball is in your court. I was recording the previous word and it came to me LMA's shot clock, right? So the Lord had me come back because this is the last part of the word. The ball is in your court. How are you not going to repeat the same mistakes, okay, that was made in previous relationships? You and your spouse's relationships, meaning your relationship with whoever you was with, how he was in relationships with who he was with. You, when you come into that relationship with your spouse, the ball's in y'all's court, okay? So with that, you're not going to be repeating the same mistakes. How do you not repeat the same mistakes? Don't get comfortable. You can't allow yourself to get comfortable. And it's easy to do because there's points and times where you're going to hit lulls where you're going to be tired. When I get into the review that I'm going to do about, what is it? I Think I Love My Wife. It talks about, in the movie, the wife they were in counseling and the wife was saying, I'm tired. I'm just tired. You're going to get tired, but you have to recognize your pacing. God will pace you. My coach has been talking about this recently all the time. God's pacing you. God's pacing you. You have to allow, when God is telling you to rest, rest. When God is telling you to move, move. If you're supposed to be at rest, go at the pace of the rest. If he's telling you that you need to be moving, move at the speed he needs you to move at. If he told you to rest, there's more than likely something coming up that's going to cause you to be at a pace that if you didn't take that rest, when that pace hits you, is going to nearly take you out, therefore making you tired. So be aware of that. Understand that that's going to happen, and you have to be able to deal with that and not deprive yourself, but in the same time, understand there's going to come points and times that you're going to have feelings about the fact that some of y'all have a good figure on you. And to my ladies that know this, that have already given birth to children, your figure about to change dramatically once you've given birth to kids. That skinny little body that you done been had ain't gonna be there no more. So you got to keep up the maintenance on that. You got to be able to understand your self-esteem. I grew up with a mother that was over 300 pounds, okay? So me and weight are not friends. So I know that I have to be cautious of how I treat my body and so on and so forth when I gain weight with children and how I get it back off, okay? I know I will never feel comfortable in a lot of weight, but I'm never going to feel comfortable in lack of weight either. So I know that I need to find my happy medium after I start giving birth to children. With that being said, understand your self-esteem, your responsibilities once you come into this marriage, and understand how are you delegating and aligning those things. If you have nannies, if you have this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. If you don't have them, how are you delegating it between you and your spouse? Because a lot of issue is some people don't have the money to be able to afford to get that help that they need, so they can't take the breaks that they want to, can't go on the vacations that they want to. But God will give you the time. He'll bring friends into your life. He'll bring people that will give you the time to be able to do what's necessary while you're in your marriage. But with that being said, with this ball being in your court, you fought hard to get into this place. Don't become something that you don't want. Check in with God on a daily basis. Retain and maintain the maintenance necessary once you walk into this relationship, and let God show you how to do the work. Okay? With that being said, let's get to the lyrics, shall we? So, you're preparing to get into these relationships. And God gave me 2 songs that show the position of the ball being in your court. Because the LMA song, right? I'm going to do that one first. And then there's another one. Okay. Number 1, LMA. 24 seconds. Yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds, and can you beat the shot clock? Some of these men have been and given opportunities to take the shot with you. God done opened the place, the space, the clearance. You got 24 seconds, bro. Go. He didn't move. And you're looking at the situation just like she is. I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressing the line. Some of your spouses were anxious and adamant. I'm being reminded of a word that Stephanie P released a while ago called it's unbearable. Like, the love that they can feel for you is unbearable, and it almost puts them in a state where they're freeze framed, that they can't move forward when it comes down to you. So their anxiety has prevented them from being able to move forward towards you. And you sitting there wondering why? I know you see I ain't shy. Why are you not moving? Now, they may have the assumption that you're saying bye to this entire situation, but they need to let go of their pride. I got another song for that. Anyway, do it now. Do. I just do it now. I'm gonna skip that part because it's some profanity in that. But well, not profanity, but derogatory word. Wish that they could bag that. I'm just saying, boy, you playing and you gonna let it wind down, or you got 24 seconds to start right now. Shot clock like I don't sleep. Some of you haven't been sleeping in this process waiting for this man to show up. Some of them haven't been able to sleep either. So, you gotta miss your opportunity. Shot clock like I don't sleep. Pick up your speed. Some of these men ain't been moving. Shot clock like I don't sleep. They haven't been able to sleep. I'm being reminded of Esther and Xerxes. Esther was in the prayer for the 3 days. Xerxes couldn't sleep. Anyway, pick up your speed. Shot clock. You gonna miss your opportunity. We ain't really gonna go nowhere, but they've had several opportunities to come forward, but they kept missing them. Let's just put it that way. You gonna miss your opportunity. Shot clock like don't sleep. I don't sleep. Pick up your speed. And some of us have gotten tired in being patient. You like, can you give me some more over here? You know that I am really trying. If you don't want it, because you know that you could be doing 100 different things. Half of y'all people waiting on your spouse have been like, I could be doing a whole lot more than this, but I'm waiting on you to make a move, bro. I'm going to start that clock on you. We got to see what's up. Pull up and tell me that I don't know who all these people are. Some of them Some of y'all been dealing with counterfeits popping up because they trying to get in the way to block your spouse. I'm gonna just put that right there. Anyway, with that being said, are you playing? You gotta let it, are you gonna let it wind down? And back to the shot clock part. Coming back, it's coming from the end. I'm going to not repeat that part because I'm going to tell you about what the guy's point of view is. And love, Elle, love, and ours, and that's surely what we are, flipping around and around. Y'all been going around in circles waiting for this thing to transpire. And finally, well, let's see if this goes far. Full of chuckles, cuddles, and sometimes eye puddles, compose love like Mozart. Your spouse's point of view. God brought this up when I was reading the lyrics for this song. He brought me to, believe it or not, Maxwell's Off. So I was like, okay, let's look at, because I remembered him talking about taking a shot in that song. So I said, all right, I'm gonna check out this, and this is what the Lord drew my attention to. So this is the part would be the man's response to the woman needing them to come on. I'm shooting all the shots. I won't miss them, no, oh no. I'm giving all I got. Never, ever letting this go, oh no. And if I get to that spot, accept this mission and go off. I'm shooting all my shots. I won't miss them, oh no. It's pretty much a repeat. Never, ever letting this go. Never, ever letting this go. And if I hit that spot, we're on a mission, yes. And then he talks about the off part. These men are going to take their position. But the warning was, once they did, that you can't get comfortable because the ball's going to be in your court. How you going to play this out? So that's the end of that. Hope that blessed you. Till next time. Bye.